Welcome back to my channel, Double Jackpot. Please subscribe, and we're going to get right into this video. We're talking about ways to build passive income, and I'm going to give you a stock. It's a monthly dividend paying stock at that. So every month you will get a whether it be a check or however they do it electronically, amount of money added to your account each month, which I would advise you to buy additional shares with that and keep reinvesting it into the company. Okay, the stock I'm going to talk to you about today is called Realty Income, ticker symbol O, known as O Realty. It's known as the monthly dividend stock. I think every investor should own this stock. It's trading today at $67.50. So the 52 week high is $72.80. The 52 week low is $54. So it's not very volatile. So it trades between 54 and 72. Actually, I think the lowest I've seen it since I've owned it has been $56. So it's trading between 56 and 72. For 5 years, it's gave a return about 13.7%. For the last year, it's given a return of 11%. I'm not going to bore you with all the graphs. This is all the stuff that you can look up for O Realty, but I'm going to tell you a little bit about the company. It's nice. It's just something nice about getting a passive income check each month. You know, for every share of this stock that you own, you'll be getting 24.65 cents per share. And last March of 2021, it was at 27 cents. They lowered it a little, and now they're back raising it again. And I'm going to tell you, don't let that bother you that they lowered the dividend in the last year. It's on the rise and it's increasing. This stock has been paying dividends forever. You know, forever. I promise you won't go wrong with this stock. I totally think everybody should build positions in this company, and you should dollar cost average it, whether it's weekly, monthly. I would like to tell you to do it weekly, whether it's $5 a week, $1 a day, $10 a week, $25 a month. I strongly encourage you and reinvest your dividends. Month after month, you'll build a position. Guys, if you're young, this is the stock to be in. And there's a lot. You could go with an ETF, but here we're talking about O Realty. I know you're going to leave in the comments about all the ETFs out there that are doing 19 and 20%. We've had a big pullback over the last 3 to 4 months. So just expect that you're going to have your ups and downs. But if you're looking to see money come in each month, it's a nice thing to see. Whether it's you're going to start at getting your first share, you're going to get 25 cents. Okay. Your second share, you're going to build 50 cents. And then your third share, you're going to build 75 cents. And you're just going to keep building and building and building. And it doesn't seem like much, but let me tell you something. Look back and reflect back in 5 years or 10 years. And we're not talking about any growth in the stock. We're just going off of the monthly dividends. So let me tell you something. Big institutions own this stock. Vanguard, BlackRock, Morgan Stanley, Cohen and Smith. They own this. They own this. They own institutional companies own these stocks. You know, Stanley Morgan. I'm just saying Morgan Stanley and Smith Barney. I'm sorry, Morgan Stanley and Smith Barney own it as well. There's about 10 total institutions that own this stock, so it's very stable. I mean, it's not something that just. I mean, there's a lot of people investing in this company, and they're getting a dividend each month. It's the strongest REIT in my opinion. You may get some bigger dividends on others, but as far as stability and a proven track record, you can't go wrong with this. This is something that if you just start investing in, you have to start. You know, I don't care if you bought it at 72 or 58, but you just keep putting your money into it week after week, month after month, quarter after quarter, and don't look back. Just keep doing it. I'm going to tell you why it's such a strong stock. They own 11,000 commercial freestanding buildings throughout the 50 states, and I believe in Puerto Rico, United Kingdom, Spain. You know, they own over 11,000 freestanding commercial buildings. That's impressive. And every single one of these leases is owned as is a triple net lease, meaning the tenant pays the maintenance, the taxes, and the insurance, which is huge. It's huge. And these people own the property. This company, O Realty, owns these buildings. Well, what do they own? They own probably approximately 859 7-Elevens, Kroger, LA Fitness, Sam's Club, Home Depot, AMC movie theaters, Regal Cinemas. I mean, their 7-Eleven tenant is huge. I mean, you just can't get tenants. Dollar General, CVS, LA Fitness, FedEx stores. I mean, those are Walgreens. Walgreens is a huge one. But what I'm trying to tell you is they got solid tenants. Every one of those companies, they're just growing and getting bigger. I mean, they start at 10 to 20 year leases. So guys, I'm telling you, if you're looking for a good passive income, I mean, even if you're just going to get involved with it for your children's sake, your kids, and you see that first dividend payment come in, and then you get to look forward to it next month, and you just keep reinvesting. And there's a lot of dividend stocks out there, but this is the one that I really want to share with you, because it's something you can see each month and you can see the growth. And people, the last 3 or 4 months has been horrible. I understand that. I totally understand it, and I feel your pain. And that's what you're gonna deal with as a investor in the stock market. That's just the facts. You know, if this thing goes down to 45, 44, 43, don't panic. Do not panic. I know it's easy to say that because we feel more pain when stocks go down than when they go up. You know, we feel the pain. So what I'm trying to tell you is, as you dollar cost averages, it will bring your cost average down, and you can just keep adding to your position. Say it falls 10%. Maybe if you have some extra money, you can add to your position. But what I'm saying is, let this be a starting point. Everybody has to start somewhere. Let this be a good place for you to start. I highly encourage you to leave your comments in the comments section. Tell me what you think. Ticker symbol is O. Very simple. It's known as the monthly dividend stock, because every month you're going to get paid, and then you just keep reinvesting that. And it's trading today currently at $67.50. You know, I know it was in the 70s, and I think the low was 56. The PE ratio is 52.81. So what I'm trying to tell you is, I have one closing thing to say about this amazing dividend monthly stock. And when you talk about they lease commercial properties, they do lease commercial properties. 11,000 of them they own all over the United States. 11,000. So when you go buy a 7-Eleven, or you go buy a Kroger or a CVS or a Fitness or an AMC, there's a good chance that your O Realty owns that building, and they're getting a rent check each month. They don't have to pay the taxes. They don't have to pay the insurance. They don't have to pay the upkeep, okay? Taxes and insurance and maintenance, the triple net lease. And I'm going to tell you, here's the strongest piece of information I can give you. They're 98.8% occupied. You guys can do all your due diligence on your own. I'm not an advisor. I just try to give you guys places that you can look to invest in. I'm going to be doing this several times a week. So I'm going to give you guys good advice. And, you know, I don't want you guys to lose money, but let's face it, when you invest in the stock market, you will find your times at a loss. It's up and down, up and down, up and down. Over the long haul, you're going to be very happy. You're never too young. You're never too old. So guys, get started, and I'll talk to y'all in the next video.